do you ever get the ones where it was like a bag that they filled with candy corn, and then they put like a sandwich wrap, a bread twisty thing around it and
like
shit?
You bought a fucking teener or something.
You are now listening to the Inner Circle Podcast Network.
Yummy.
Something new this week, man. Something new this week was special. Something that it's not that it was any more special than anything else. Hold on, let me rephrase this. Something new this week was fucking dope. Okay? Look, we have a homie who's a listener, who's a loyal listener. His name's Ignacio, but he goes by Nacho Supreme. We've talked about him before on the podcast. Nacho sent us a big ass box filled with goodies. I'm sure you can hear Century crunching. You can hear me crunching. We apologize in advance.
I ain't sorry.
There's some good shit right here. Look, the box. Let's start off with the popcorn. Okay, this box had like 6 items in it. Okay. Garrett's popcorn shops. Okay, he sent us that Garrett's mix. We got the cheddar and the caramel. That shit was fire, right? That was a 5. He sent us some cookies and some donuts. Can you grab the name? Can you grab the box right there real quick so you can tell me the name of it again, please? What does this say?
Weber's Bakery.
Weber's Bakery, just said it right there, yeah. Weber's Bakery. There was 2 boxes of Weber's Bakery stuff. One had donuts. Now, the homie sent this out last week. We skipped recording last week because Century was dealing with some personal stuff. And so when the box got there, it literally came in on I think it got there on Thursday. But, the homie was handling some shit, so we couldn't really just get down and get to recording and shit, but, it's a Monday now. So we've had these donuts have got to be at least 5 days old. And the cookies, okay? But them cookies, that cookie one with the fucking strawberry shit on it, tell me that shit wasn't good.
I think they were like Danishes.
Okay, like a Danish type thing? God damn, that shit was fire, okay? The donuts were a little stale. That was the one thing. That was the only thing. But shit.
Other than them being stale, they're still
they still tasted good. Yeah,
yeah,
they still had good taste. You know what I'm saying? An old donut is better than no donut.
I agree.
Straight up. Okay, so what was the name of the brand that makes the chips? Now we didn't open up the chips because we didn't have no salsa. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to open them now because I'm not sure.
Milagro.
El Milagro. Some local Chicago stuff. Yeah, that's where I don't think I mentioned that. The homie Nacho Supreme is from Chicago. He's from Chi-Town. He's from the Windy City. And then the last item was the fucking Vintners. So since 1926, basically these are some
bootleg hot Cheetos.
Bootleg hot Cheetos, bro. But they were fire, though. They had like a different little aftertaste, like some more natural. Tastes like some real ass peppers and not just, industrial fucking number 5 dye, number green and all that other shit. These were good. Hold on, here comes the ASMR on that shit. Dude.
Yummy.
Right? Dude, there's it tastes like some real ass like chili powder shit. It's good. It tastes fresh. Obviously, I love hot Cheetos and shit, but damn, these are definitely like hot Cheetos, like right after they made them, and not 6 months later when you finally get a hold of them. You know what I mean? So, Nacho, basically everything was 5 forks. Except the donuts, but I mean, you know what? I bet you if we had them shits the day after, they would have been 5s. So I'm just gonna round it on up. It's 5s all across the board, bro.
Round it on
it's
up.
5. We're gonna round it on up. But yeah, man, something new, dog. Something new.
And then I brought the drink.
Drank.
The core water is what I usually drink. It's a pretty decent water. Well, I guess they took a little venture into the organic hydration aspect, and there's a watermelon lemon flavor. It's only 10 calories. It's a decent sized bottle.
Right.
Nice alternative, to drinking soda.
Right. It was the only healthy thing on this table there. but that's all right.
Literally, but washed everything down all right. And that was something new this week.
Yes, sir. Let's get this bitch started.
Order up, order up.
This is a certified hood classic.
Like we always do about this time.
You are now tuned into the Hood Diner Podcast with your hosts, DJ Sentry and the homie Casual.
The Hood Diner. Sucking on my titties like you wanted me, calling me all the time. No? The Hood Diner. Fuck the pain away.
That's
the hook. That's the hook. Fuck the pain away. Yo, this is DJ Sentry.
I am the homie Casual.
And you're listening to the Hood Diner Podcast, episode 107.
107, baby. We've been on a hiatus for the past couple weeks, but we are back. And yeah, something new was a fucking blast today.
Sure was.
Yeah, once again, shout out to the homie Nacho Supreme. If y'all want to send us something, shit, hit me in the DMs. We'll send you that address. And yeah, this video will be up on the Patreon by the time this is up as well. So make sure you guys get to the patreon.com/thehooddiner and sign up, man. I actually got a couple things up there for free and shit. So even going there, you'll be able to see some cool shit. Okay, let's see. Let's insert the sponsors right here.
Buzzing. Dude wipes. Dude wipes are flushable wipes for at-home and on-the-go situations. Go to dudeproducts.com and use code HOOD to get 15% off your order. Hashtag no mud butt.
Official Clothing. Official Clothing is a streetwear brand rooted in hip-hop and pop culture, producing quality shirts, hats, and accessories. Go to official.com, that's OHFISHL.com, and use code HOOD. Get 25% off your entire order and get free shipping over $50. Official Clothing, live by your own rules.
And it's good fucking high quality.
Empire Rolling, the makers of Bennies. Bennies are a high-end rolling paper created from all natural ingredients and offer a clean and tobacco-free alternative for blunt-like smoke sessions. Go to EmpireRolling.com and use code HOOD to get 10% off your order. That's Empire Rolling, the official rolling paper of the Hood Diner Podcast.
Smoke weed every day.
Scentbox. Scentbox is a monthly subscription that provides you with a 30-day supply of your favorite colognes or perfumes. Choose from over 850 brand name designer fragrances delivered right to your door and get free shipping as well as free returns. Go to scentbox.com, use code HOOD and get 35% off your first month's purchase. Scentbox.com. We are a part of the Inner Circle Podcast Network. Go to innercirclepn.com and get links to all the shows. Preview all the latest releases from the hashtag No Offense Show, Shit Happens When You Party Naked, Simmons and More, The Plunge, Failing Hollywood, and of course, The Hood Diner. That's innercirclepn.com. You know what? We'll take a popcorn pause right here.
Smoke weed every day.
Everybody get your ASMR ready. That cheddar. Ooh, that cheddar.
Sucking on my titties. You heard that song?
Which one?
Peaches. Sucking on my titties like you wanted me, calling me all the time. No? No. I'll have to show it to you.
That's fucking dope, though.
Fuck the pain away.
That's
the hook. That's the hook. Fuck the pain away. Fuck the pain away. Yeah, I can't believe you haven't heard that song.
Oh.
The fuck have you been buried under? What rock? This jocka.
Off the jocka.
On the menu tonight, Okay, man. Hold on.
No, you hold on.
That's something I wanted to ask you the other day. Basically, this is gonna be like the Halloween episode.
Ooh, spooky.
Yeah.
Spooky, scary stories. I'm trying to make me a goth bitch, bro.
Right?
Trying to be like hugged up late at night with her telling me spooky stories and shit.
Right? With her black ass fucking lipstick.
I'm down, bro. I'm so down for something weird. That's where I'm at in my life right now.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It's a good place to be.
There's no labels in 2020.
No. We were past that. So I was listening to The Plunge the other day. And they were talking about, they did a really good plunge about, like,
What was the question you needed to ask me about?
This is what I'm getting to. They talked about like their top candy and the top worst candy shit, right? Which was dope. You guys got to go check them out. They're on the Inner Circle Podcast Network. But yeah, like, I mean, Halloween is upon us, dog. So when you were a kid,
I love Halloween.
What was the one candy that you just absolutely loved?
Snickers.
Snickers?
All day.
Snickers is bomb. Snickers is like everybody's go-to, I feel
solid.
like. Snickers is like the Cowboys of fucking...
Like, check this shit out. So if you wake up and you're on a fucking little car trip and you want a breakfast, but you don't want something heavy, one of those king-size Snickers will do you good. That and the energy drink, you're straight, bro. You're straight until the next gas station.
It's protein and shit.
Right, bro. You're straight to the next gas station, you know? You get an energy drink and then you get yourself something to sip on.
Little carbs. It's got everything.
That and Skittles as a kid.
Okay.
If I made out with and Almond Joys, forget about it.
Almond Joys are weird.
Bro.
But my lady
I used
loves
to
Almond
just
Joys.
fucking open all the packs and just fucking...
Just go in?
They were gone. That was the first candy gone.
Yeah.
The blue wrapper, you knew what time it was.
So Snickers is your number one, huh?
Snickers or Almond Joy.
Yeah. What about like second place? Oh, you said Almond Joy. Okay.
Reese's. Skittles. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm a big Twix
I love
fan.
candy.
I like Twix.
Like, not
Baby Ruth.
It's like,
And whatchamacallits.
Oh, yeah.
Whatchamacallits smack, bro.
yeah.
They're
Oh,
so
whatchamacallits are the fucking business, bro.
Right?
Are you kidding me?
I used to love when I'd see the little whatchamacallit rappers. That means that person went out of their way to get some good shit. But then we were talking about, yeah, the ones that were shitty. Obviously, candy corn, shit like that. Whoppers were
Candy
all right.
corn ain't that bad.
What?
But you're not going to be all willy-nilly with someone reaching their hand in a bag and handing you pieces of it. Like, it has to be individually wrapped. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but
I was always conscious with that. I'm like, you know,
I didn't like the people who
I'm like,
put
you know
together
how-
your bag for you.
you know how dirty your hands are, and you're just gonna reach into a bowl of fucking, you know, that fucking candy. What's it called again?
Candy corn?
Candy corn, and fucking, and then just drop it into someone's pail. Fuck.
Well, the
that.
thing is, you can't even trust the ones where. Do you ever get the ones where it was like a bag that they filled with candy corn, and then they put like a sandwich wrap, a bread twisty thing around it and
like
shit.
you
Right?
bought a fucking teener or something.
That's the title, a teener candy corn, bro.
Halloween edition.
Fuck yeah.
Oh my god, yes, bro.
They can't even trust them shits because they obviously had their hands in the candy corn, putting it into this other bag, right?
No, in this
you don't know what they
COVID times,
did before
bro?
that and shit.
No. Keep that COVID over there,
Yuck.
Miss Johnson on fucking 6th and 42nd.
Miss me with that yuck shit.
Yeah, seriously.
Yuck mouth.
Nah, Halloween's the shit, bro. That's literally, I might dress up as a Swedish death metal fucking rocker. You know what they look like?
No.
I'll fucking bring it up.
Bring that shit up. Did you happen to see the little intro that I did for the What's POPn?
Norwegian.
Okay.
But they're like full on Satan worshiping. Like, I'm cool with the whole like idea, whatever, you know, you do your own thing.
Yeah.
But
Yo, they're full on. Like, they're really
Yep.
invested. Yikes. Okay.
and they just with the spikes on their wrists.
See, this is where people would be like, dude, you look like Kiss.
No.
Just to the next level. Or Rob Zombie shit.
Check this chick out. See, I couldn't date a chick that was into this shit.
Eek. Oh god,
Yeah, bro.
The
I mean,
fucking
probably
white,
have
the
some
white
kinky-ass
contacts,
sex.
the white contacts in the eyes.
Those are
ugh,
her real eyes, though.
That's creepy.
They're not even contacts. They're her real eyes.
She's just like going back so far and shit.
She listens to Typo Negative. And
I took a picture of this homegirl the other day, and there's a time where I caught her. I don't know what she was doing, but her eyes were like rolled back, and it looked like she had no eyes and or no pupils.
Was that an orgasm?
I was like, ugh.
Did you bring her to climax?
Come on, man.
Come on, man.
Watch this.
The movie?
Watch this little thing I just sent you. Put the fucking sound on. Turn it sideways.
Oh, what the fucking fuck?
Suck it sideways. Put the sound up to the remote or to the microphone.
Hey, let me live my life, casual. How about that? I like this intro, bro.
Keep watching. Watch it till the end. It's 30 seconds.
You're gonna monetize this shit pretty soon.
I've been thinking about it. Yeah, man.
I was ready for the whole episode. What the
That's
fuck?
I mean, that's the intro. I'll send you the episode.
How long are you
Or
gonna have the
it's-
episodes? 15 minutes? 10?
Bro, this one was 24. God damn! It was long. It was long.
That's what she said.
I'm gonna fucking. Okay, so the first one's already up on the Patreon.
So this is what I'm thinking of dressing up as for fucking Halloween.
Yeah.
So I told my sister that or Pac-Man. They have this fucking suit that's inflatable on Amazon. It's $40.
Yeah.
And I'm all, Emma, just gonna be running around the bar. I said, man, what a time it used to have been. Like the frat boy mentality. I told my brother, I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna go and be grabbing butt cheeks. He goes, no, bro, you'll get canceled for that. I'm like, damn. See how far we've come as a society? How, not woke, but like,
You're all,
in my
remember
20s,
the days when it used to be cool to pitch your ass?
No. And then in my early 20s, it obviously you should never put your hands on a woman. I was a little more boisterous as a youth, you know? I'm not afraid to admit that
Like,
because
hey.
I've grown and I've recognized how to act and how not to act. I've never openly grabbed a butt cheek that wasn't
Offered to you?
offered to me. Yes,
There you go.
yes. So all consensual, you know,
There you go.
not all handsy.
Norwegian fucking crazy
Death
ass
metal.
looking death motherfucker. But yeah, dog,
Hey,
actually,
how about we cut all that part out?
the
You know?
no, the first episode is up on the Patreon right now.
Okay.
So you probably got an email earlier that said like, "There's a new fucking video over here." And it's fucking.
I forgot to
it's
log
like,
in for that shit.
It's like 24 minutes long and shit. Yeah,
I either
it's,
logged in on my phone or one of the laptops.
It's cool because it starts with me heading to the Walmart, going to the Walmart, walking in the Walmart, picking out my shit, going back to the house, and yeah, I opened like fucking 6 things that day. Damn. So that's why it was a little long. You know what I mean? A little long, a little on the long side. But the next one should be about like 15 minutes. Yeah, I want to make them like 15 minutes.
Okay.
Something like that. So we got to go on a pop hunt here soon. We got to go on a pop hunt here soon.
I'm down.
You know what I mean? We got to go to Zia's. Pike actually sent me a video of him walking through Zia's and showing the entire wall of that shit. It was
So the wall that's on the side, that's the length of the building, is the commons. And you'll find some heat there. But the wall behind the counter has the grails. And I'm thinking about getting my nephew the T-Rex from Toy Story, from the first Toy Story there.
Yeah.
It's $50. Thinking about getting my nephew that for Christmas. 'Cause he's all into Toy Story. He's like 2. So
I was negotiating for the Marty McFly where he's wearing the radiation suit and he's doing the fucking what do you call it? Live long
Spock.
and prosper and shit. My name is Darth Vader. I am an extraterrestrial from the Van Falcon.
he hit her with the Spocker.
We hit her with the shocker.
No, the Spocker.
Oh, okay.
You know?
Oh, okay. Oof.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's actually probably better than the shocker. Because there's 2 and 2, it's even. Right? Okay. So, we talked about the Tiger King before. That dude, Doc Antle, he has been indicted for wildlife trafficking charges. I mean, obviously, it was like only a matter of time before they caught him slipping. You could tell that fool was in this. I mean, he was buying shit from that dude. right? He was buying shit, allegedly. But
Allegedly.
no, but now
It's factual.
he is indicted. Indicted means you're going to jail, right? Or it means you're going to be tried, right? That's what that means? Indicted?
Indicted, you're going to trial.
You're under fucking investigation, basically.
Yeah.
They're about to take your ass to trial. Indicted means PreFuct.
Well, indicted, basically, they got evidence that can point you to what they're charging you with, you know?
Okay.
They wouldn't take you to court unless they had some type of
Hey,
lead.
we pretty much kind of know what you're doing.
It's like, hang out in this jail cell for us for a little bit.
Just, we got some questions. Okay, so
How do they come up with a bail? They come up with a number like, all right, so if we ask him for this bail and he jumps, it's going to ruin his life because he has no more assets. Is that how it works?
I have no idea. I think it's based like off of your net worth. Because haven't you noticed like higher profile, richer people when they go to jail and shit, the fucking shit's like millions. You know what I'm saying? You little Sparky goes to jail and it's 10,000. Man, we put the mom's house on. We put the house up for your bail, asshole. You better go to court.
Dude, imagine you're on the hook for 10 racks. Or the house. You know?
That's horrible. And then dudes go on they go on the run. The mom's house is just all in limbo. Mira, it's a stash house now. It's where we keep high profile cases. Dude, change this screen. This horrific shit that I'm looking at.
Right?
Is fucking disgusting, dude. For
I'm
real.
sorry. But hey, so that'd be a pretty sick Halloween costume though, right?
Definitely would.
The only problem is
You just got to find someone that's good with makeup.
my sister.
Okay. There you go.
She's all, we can't
Give her
get
that
into
picture
this.
of that crazy Rob
No,
Zombie
she knows what
looking
time it
fucker.
is, bro. She knows what time it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
And
so
what
this
do you,
thing that I found that was pretty dope, since we're talking about Halloween and
Yeah.
shit like that. I found a list of like the most popular costumes since 1983. Okay, so I'm gonna run through these right here. In 1983, the most popular costume was Princess Leia. Okay.
83?
Yep. 1984, Freddy Krueger. 85, Hulk Hogan. 86, Care Bears. 87, Where's Waldo? 88, Elvira. Mira, con los chichis. Yeah. Look at Elvira. Okay.
Would you smack that right now?
Oh, no. 1989, Batman.
Come on,
1990,
Brewster.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. 91, The Terminator. 92, Catwoman. And then 93, Barney. I gotta tell you this real quick. I'm gonna throw this fucking story in real fast because when I see Barney, I think about a situation that happened to me when I was younger. Okay,
Don't tell me you were caught
we
jerking into it or something.
went camping. Okay, we were at a cabin, and we rented this cabin, and we were there with like some compadres and my dad and shit like that, right? And the lady, I call her my tia. You know what I'm saying? She wasn't really my tia, but she kind of was my tia. Now, I was in this room, and I was singing fucking Barney, right? I was like, fall the raindrops are lemon drops and gumdrops. Oh, what a rain that would be. And then as I'm walking out the room, I go, standing outside with your legs open wide. And then as I'm walking out the door, I go, and she saw me. She was standing right there. So she heard the whole song and then saw me come out for the finale. I thought everybody was gone.
You're all, well, there's that.
Bro, I came out the fucking room with my fucking hips fucking on some Elvis shit. Oh my God, bro.
What'd you say?
She just... She looked at me and laughed. It was like cochino. And then I went back into the room, bro. I never felt so embarrassed. But for real though, dog. I was standing outside with your legs open wide.
Well,
Bro, I'm telling you.
serves you right.
Serves me fucking right for being such a dirty ass kid, bro. Anyways, okay, back to this list, dude. 1994, the Power Rangers. 1995, Star Trek. 96, Scream. There's a Scream pop that I want so bad. It's a fucking rare ass bitch. It's like a grail and shit. It's like over $100, right? It's dope though. 97, Batman and Robin. 98, South Park. 99, The Matrix. 2000, Austin Powers. 2001, the SNL Spartan Cheerleaders. 02, Spider-Man. 03, Pirates, because that's when Pirates of the Caribbean was big. 04, SpongeBob SquarePants. 05, Star Wars. 2006, Barack Obama. 2007, Spider-Man again. 08, The Joker. 09, Vampires. 10, Lady Gaga. 2011, Snooki and the Situation. 2012, The Avengers. 2013, Twerk and Teddy. Oh, okay, that was the fucking teddy bear that was in the Miley Cyrus fucking, the Miley Cyrus video. Look at that dude. Them little bears and shit, right? Okay. 2014, Frozen. 2015, Caitlyn Jenner. 2016, Donald Trump. 2017, Hocus Pocus. And 2018 was Fortnite. And 2019 was also Fortnite. So Fortnite's been killing it. So what do you guys think is going to be 2020? What do you think is going to be the shit for this year? What's everybody dressing like? Like a virus?
Cardi B's nipple.
Like Corona?
Cardi B's nipple.
There you go. You know, I was laughing at the other day with the way you say coronavirus.
Coronavirus.
I don't know, man.
How tough are
the sad thing is, I remember somebody said that they were like thinking about how sad it is that we're not going to get to see all the fucking Joe Exotics that could have been. Because Tiger King was big this year. You know what I mean? Who else? What else is fucking big right now? I mean, yeah, more presidential shit. The whatchamacallit. You always see the damn, what are they called? Anarchy? No, not the Anarchy.
The Purge?
The Purge. There you go. Those are dope, dude. The ones will have like the neons built into them and the X's on the eyes. Those look fucking hard.
I've seen a couple photographers here in town do really cool sets with that mask. With the,
so you're saying you want to reenact that shit?
What are they,
Let's go do that.
What are those flares that emit smoke? Like different colors?
You get them on Amazon.
Yeah?
They're cheaper if you buy them from their websites and shit, but they'll get to you faster if you get them from Amazon.
They make some for some really good pictures.
They do. Even better video if you do it like at the right frame rate and shit like that, like 120, all fucking smoky, and then like the shit blows beautifully. Boof.
So you shoot it at 60 frames, right?
No. I mean, you shoot it at the highest you can. If you have an older camera and it only goes up to 60 frames per second, like say you want to do 4K 60, you could do that. But if you want to just do HD, you do like 120. Some cameras do 240.
So what I want to do it on
like
my
the iPhone does 1080 120, and it does like 720 at 240. But that's just like for small online shit. If you're trying to do some professional shit, 1080 to 120 is good.
So I wouldn't shoot in 4K?
I mean, you could do 4K at 60 and slow it down just a little bit.
And
but if you want it to be the most creamy,
120
at fucking 1080. Mm-hmm. Then eventually, they're going to put cameras out that have 4K at 120, which is going to be...
And that's pretty soon, huh?
Sick. Yeah. Yeah, I'm excited. I think I'm probably going to wait till December, and then I'm going to upgrade to the 12 Pro. Not the super big motherfucker, but the regular size one.
Yeah, you know what? I think I'm going to jump down to the regular size one too myself. Only for the simple fact, like...
Dude, it's hard to do shit one-handed. Like, if you gotta get to a corner,
not only that, but
that.
It falls out of your pocket.
Yeah?
Well, for me, it does a lot.
The bigger one?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's weird.
Why? Because it doesn't go in all the way and shit or something?
That's what she said.
Slide like, hey, here, baby bear. Okay. Last thing in news is go vote.
Go fucking vote.
Go vote. Go do your thing.
I'm on the fence with Mark Kelly and fucking Martha McSally.
Marta.
I mean, I think it's pretty cool that dude went to the space.
He was a vet too, right?
And he's a vet. The only issue is his wife's Gabby Gifford, so he's anti-gun.
Big time.
And for me, it's not that I'm like a gun-toting American that I need my 30-round clip and all this other shit.
No, but if you want to exercise that right, you will have every right.
But I want people that are of capacity to own a firearm legally to be able to own one without like crazy ass restrictions on you getting it. The thing is this: you got to look at it this way. An inch lost is something that you might not ever get back. So the more restrictions you put on to getting a gun, the harder you make it to get a gun. It's hard to go forward and change it back to the way it was. So when you start stripping it down to the bare roots of something, you make it so impossible to own a weapon that it's almost to the point where you're not allowing us to practice our American rights, you know? And I don't want to come off as a gun activist because I'm not. I don't even own a firearm.
Right.
But with that being said, I don't think there's no reason why I couldn't go just to your fucking gun shop and get a gun today. I have a clean record.
Yeah. And see, that's fine. What they're trying to do, I think, is like trying to make it harder for the people who have fucking abused guns before.
Bro, there's always going to be a black market.
Oh, yeah.
These laws do nothing to people get their weapons with the black market.
Prohibition is fucking, yeah.
You know?
I mean, look at us, dog. Fucking weed ain't legal here.
No.
We live like it is.
Dog.
You know
reckless, man.
That's what I'm saying. But this is the thing. The only thing I do agree with, I don't want them taking away motherfuckers' guns. I don't mind them making it harder on the motherfuckers who shouldn't have guns in the first place. Feel what I'm saying? You're an everyday fucking citizen. You have every right to go get a fucking gun. You don't act reckless. You haven't done dumb shit. Now, the motherfuckers that have done dumb shit with guns in the past, I don't think they need guns in their lives anymore.
Right.
So if you make it harder on them to get the fucking gun, I'm with that.
Okay.
I'm all
but
about
this is
that,
the thing, bro. There's already laws in place for them to get circumvented, to have to go through the black market to get a weapon.
Yeah.
Like, we don't need more laws. We don't. Now, you can 3D print a gun at home now. You know?
I think just like how we talked about how cops need to go through more vigorous fucking mental training and shit like that.
That's a real touchy subject, because then you have to start putting restrictions on, like, oh, you need X to get Y. That's not...
Well, I mean, just like you said, you have a clean record, right? That automatically means you get to get a gun.
I think you should know how to shoot the firearm before you purchase it. I think.
Well, that's on you. That's up to you.
But
that also depends on where you live too. That also depends on where you live. Like, you got to remember, it's Wild West out here.
Right.
Some of our homies back east, some of our homies in fucking California, they don't understand that shit. You got to go through all these hoops. You shouldn't even have a gun, I think, in L.A. No. And I think if you have one, you're supposed to have the gun like somewhere where you can't reach it, and the clip in the exact opposite fucking area. Like, clip in the trunk, gun in the fucking glove box. Like, what the fuck am I supposed to do if the shit hits the fan? You know what I mean?
Shit.
Out here, you could carry the motherfucker on your hip.
Loaded.
Go on into fucking...
with the safety off.
Go on into Panda Express, get you some fucking orange chicken with your glizzy on the side and shit. Well, hey, that's where we live. But yeah, no, you should definitely go take the classes and shit if you want to have like concealed permits and shit. That's why they make those classes. And they got some cool ass ones down here in town and shit. You know what I mean? But I'm just saying, stupid motherfuckers with guns don't need guns.
No.
That's the end of my argument right there.
For sure. But
yeah, go vote, people.
I'm
legalize the weed here. God damn it! I'm sick of having to go through the black market.
I'm gonna go through the black market regardless.
They're probably gonna have better prices still.
Yeah. That's why all the fucking dealer homies that we have are like, no, don't legalize. No. Yeah, because you motherfuckers.
What are you talking about, Rob? No.
I'm tired of paying $80 for a quarter, $70 for a quarter.
But this is the part. If I want to fucking get it when I want it, that's some different shit.
Oh yeah.
Sometimes.
If I hit you up at 2 a.m. and you're on deck for me to pull up, hey, I'll pay that $80.
True. Yeah.
Straight up and down.
That's where having that fucking business. Think about that being the business that's open from like midnight to 6 a.m. and shit like that. Oh, you need bud? We'll be right there. Start some business.
We're gonna leave this on the sidewalk. You can give me money, donate.
Right.
Whatever you like to donate, throw in that card, but that'll be $95.
You need an ounce at 330. I'm gonna be right there.
Off the diaca.
It's just a lot of work, bro. Hustling like that. It's a very messy business.
True.
You know, I'm not knocking anybody I'm not knocking anybody who makes their money through that, but it's just a very, very messy business. There's no going back from some shit like that, you know? There's certain things that happen, and it's just like, are you a businessman or are you a gangster? Because those lines get tested, you know?
Oh, yeah.
But
what you mean you want me to front you a 40? Okay, man. Music news. Kanye, he got a joint with the baby. I heard a little piece of it. It sounded all right.
Yeah, I went on Joe Rogan too.
Yeah, that's the other part. Now, I got 20 minutes in, but I think I fell asleep. So
I had to go to Cobra, so I was just getting ready with it on the background, and then jumped in the whipper. Actually, I got an Uber that day, but
yeah, no, I haven't.
I'm gonna watch it later after we get done recording.
See what it is, because it's been meaning to go down, and then it finally went down. So
yeah, young Jamie got the COVID.
He sure did. He sure did, motherfuckers.
dirty ducker.
That shit is making its resurgence. It's coming back, people. Stay the fuck safe. Wash your hands. Don't touch your face.
Wash your ass.
Wash your ass. Don't touch your face. So, only other thing I got in music, bro. Do you got anything in music? You got anything in music? Man? You had a gig last weekend, didn't you?
I actually had a gig last weekend and the previous weekend, but yeah.
Nice.
No, I had it one Friday, Saturday. I did it one little. He's a cool dude. His name's Jeffrey. He was one of my patrons at Highwire one night, and
talking right into the thing.
Oh, my bad. Okay. And yeah, and he that's the second private party I played for him. He quit one job and got hired on at another job, so he's good. Making good money, doing
making good money.
You know, he's doing his thing. You know,
I noticed that's what people are doing lately. Like, instead of going to like a resort or like the casino and shit like that, they'll find an Airbnb that has a pool and then just party at this little house. Get it for like one fucking night or for the weekend and shit like that. Little staycation type shit, you know what I mean?
That's pretty tight.
Buy some people over, fucking carne asada, all that good shit.
There's some of them that say no parties though.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Fuckers.
Most of them say no parties, but
that's when they're watching you on cameras and shit, hitting cameras.
You're all
Airbnb, bitch.
They just fucking looking at you with your hog in your hand.
Right? I mean, you just look right at the camera because you know it's there.
Well, I'd be staring at the camera the whole time.
You're all, yeah, I know you see me. So, last thing in music, Mr. Johnny Rubix, who was here a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
His album that he was talking about finally released. It's up on his website and I think on Bandcamp. I think is where I bought it from. I mentioned it in the beginning. Payment to Bandcamp. Yep. $7, man. That ain't shit to go fucking support the homie. So, yeah, man. Go check out Johnny Rubik's album. What was it? Loneliness is not just a feeling, it's a place. So, yeah. Okay. Moving into movies. Oh, actually, you know what? No.
We seen Tenet yet?
We gotta do the jams of the week first.
The yams?
Yeah. What do you got this week? That's the song you were talking about that Daniela bought it on your laptop?
Yeah.
Okay. The Manny Meg song.
That's a Manny Meg song, yeah.
What's the name of the song again?
Hold up.
Put the link in the link.
The link.
Los links.
I am looking for the notes that you sent me. Are you in? Oh my God. Are you in someone's guts? That's hilarious.
You need to get back to me. And then I think about it and I'm like, I feel like this dude usually gets some before we record.
I get it when I can. I don't know if I have 107. I have 106. Tango 107.
It says invited, but I'll do it again.
You hate that, don't you?
I'll remove access.
You hate that, don't you?
No, that's what it is, dude. Let me see. Share note. Text. Roberto.
Yes.
So Saturday is Halloween and shit. Are you DJing?
I sure am.
Are they having like a little
Bro, we've been
small
selling
Halloween?
so many fucking bottles there, dude.
Yeah?
Like, they've sold more bottles that night than I've ever sold in the entire time that I've been playing there.
Really?
Yeah, it was
People just been saving, stacking, like waiting to be able to
I don't
go
know
out.
about that. I just know that motherfuck.
Hey, can I see the fucking thing? Are the things still recording? Can you just for peace of mind?
For a peace of mind.
Yeah, bitch.
You are all scary right now, huh?
No, dude, I mean, shit. I just want to make sure because I ask you if we're recording and you say yes, but like when I can see
Listen, bro.
it's a different ball game, okay?
Okay.
We've done this. We've been here before.
We've been here before, but just need to relax, all right? Manny Meg's House of Prime.
House of Prime? Okay.
House of Optimus Prime. No, House of Prime.
Okay. Prime.
Slapper, man.
Optimus Prime. Write the name of the song. Please.
I'm doing it.
It's updating. All I see is Maddie Meggs / leak. Okay. Okay, what do you got for one old schools? Throwback.
Let me see.
Throwback.
So I got a request for this song, and usually I don't play a lot of requests, but when I like the song, I'm more keen to play it.
Okay. Chicken head. Chicken.
Boy, please, whatever. Some Project Pat chicken head.
Okay.
That's a cut right there.
Oh, yeah.
Known me a couple chicken heads in my day.
Chicken head. Okay, so Ty Dolla $ign dropped a jam with Post Malone.
Who tryna go? Who gon' drop it down like it's money on the floor? Who tryna bust it for the dollars? Who tryna freak, bring her home, girl, I'm running. She my spicy little mama. She let me bust a pinata.
Yeah, man.
She let me bust her pinata, he said.
Yeah. So yeah,
A little smack it.
it's a good little banger. I found it on the on that little Apple Music shit. And then my old school, bro. This shit remind me of what do you call it? What's that movie? Dead Presidents? Remember Dead Presidents?
Yeah.
There's that part where like he's like fresh out the court and he's back in the fucking billiards room. And he's like walking around and he's all feeling himself and shit. And he's all saying hi to everybody. Comes back in and shit like that. Yeah, man. It's that Sly and the Family Stone shit.
If you want me to stay, I'll be around today to be available for you to see.
Yeah, man. I was in my old school shit the other day, dog, and it just reminded me of Dead Presidents and shit. And I watched that the other night. Fucking Smokey, all OD'd and shit. Eyes are all blue and shit. He was all heroin down in that fucking.
Yeah, man. The movie's a good movie, bro.
Such a good movie, dude. That's the same producers that did what was it, Menace to Society? Pretty sure it's them.
Lorenz Tate's a good actor.
Yeah, he kills that shit.
Really typecasted in one role, but
He does, huh?
the angry black mad character, you know?
He was a musician in that one movie called, what was it? Girls Trip with Queen Latifah.
And Ray. And Ray.
Ray. I never
He
seen
was Quincy Jones.
I never seen Ray.
Oh, with Jamie Foxx?
Yeah, I haven't seen that yet. Pretty good?
I used to watch that movie on the reg.
Are you the keymaster?
Laugh it up, fuzzball.
We came, we saw, we kicked its ass.
This baby hits 88 miles per hour. They're gonna see some serious shit.
Speaking of movies. Okay, yeah, so that was my
Hey, when does that Justice League bullshit drop?
Not till next year.
Oh, next year?
Yeah, not till next year.
The fuck?
Like January 2021.
That's whack.
I mean, technically, that's like 3 months away.
Yeah,
now.
it's not
that
far.
You got Mandalorian in 5 days. So basically, by the time you hear this, Mandalorian will probably be out.
I found a Mandalorian Funko Pop at fucking Walgreens right now.
Yeah?
But the box was fucked up.
Oh, I can't stand that shit. And you know, I'm not like super like...
I was going to get it just for the desk.
Right.
But I was like, you know what? I'm going to save a little bit right now because Christmas is coming up.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to hook up my kid.
Yeah, hell yeah.
And my niece.
Get her some nice little pops and shit too.
Oh, she loves them, bro.
Yeah. I got her birthday just passed, right?
Yeah, it was on Sunday.
Yeah. I remember, yeah, that was hanging out with the family and shit like that.
We had a little thing for her on Saturday.
That's cool.
Real low key, just family. Ended up spending like $300 fucking dollars.
Dang, man. She gonna remember that shit though. You know what I mean?
I bought her jumping castle.
Nice. The little kids were getting down. Did you get in
All
there?
fucking
Did you
day.
jump in
No,
there?
I didn't get in there.
Why not?
I was gonna body slam some of those little fuckers, but no.
You should have.
No, because you know what?
I got into one like maybe like 8 months ago.
My daughter's like, no, I'm the birthday girl. You can't wrestle me, Dad.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right. No, I'm just chilling. Just my dad came over to my mom's boyfriend's house, so I just wanted to play like host. You know what I'm saying? I was just in the mix, just not playing security or nothing like that, because no one's going to get to that point. But it was the first time of anybody from my dad's side of the family came to my mom's boyfriend's house.
Okay.
And my mom's been with her boyfriend for years.
Yeah.
Like 5 years. You know?
Yeah, eventually they got to see each other and shit.
Yeah.
Graduations and shit.
I'm just glad that my dad put his pride aside and he fucking pulled up to my kid's party.
Did you bring his girlfriend?
No, we invited her.
Okay.
And my mom knew that we invited her, so there's no drama over there, which is great. Do I think I'll be able to achieve that type of comfortability with my ex and her spouse? No.
No?
No.
Why not?
No. It's fine. Whatever works for whoever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, we're good
like,
co-parents.
not me, dog.
No. There's no animosity. There's no animosity.
Okay.
But there's no reason to alienate anybody in that situation.
Like, I mean, when your daughter graduates and shit, you're going to see
obviously.
them.
But we're going to have a graduation party. If it's not that day.
Yeah, we're having another party for you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But to be honest with you, at that point, when she's 18 and she's graduating, I don't mind doing a one last hurrah. Because the only other thing we're going to have to do is get around for a wedding.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, see, that's a big one.
Yeah, that's a real big one.
People
and at that point,
people get fucked up.
Yeah. Well, I'm not even,
People
I don't
party.
want to have that lasting impression. I don't want, oh, my dad got so fucked up at my wedding. Like, I don't know. That's not going to be me. I'm going to have drinks. But, you know, there's a bigger purpose there. You know, I love my daughter, bro. Like, I'll be there for her.
I'll be there to hold you back, bro.
I'm only... I hold back a lot just because I don't want her to experience any type of upbringing that I did. There was a lot of back and forth from my parents growing up. I didn't want her to see mom and dad hating each other and fighting. Just because we're not together doesn't mean we don't care and respect each other.
Yeah.
You know, like we want everybody to do well.
Right.
And
you ever seen that movie Children of Divorce?
No.
It's crazy. It's a really good movie. But it talks about how fucking kids grow up with that shit.
Bro. Like
having to do 2 Christmases and 2
sucks.
Thanksgivings.
Don't get me wrong, bro. Getting her early or late on whatever particular day sucks. But it is what it is. Yeah. This is the life that was dealt and I made it for myself. So, you know, like I can't even trip on that. So
yeah. I crack up like when you see movies where like the dad shows up with like a super young hot chick just to piss the ex-wife off and shit like that. That shit's hilarious.
I'm not gonna lie to you, I wouldn't be opposed to pulling up with something.
You're like, if you're single, you just pull up with something like,
pull up with something schmacking. Hey, yeah, like no, I wouldn't.
You want to go with me to this wedding real quick?
It's not even a thing though. Like I'm not even trying to like shit on anybody at this point in my life. All I'm trying to do is live a high quality of life.
Shite.
From eating good foods to having great vacations to making good enough money to do what I want to do when I want to do it.
Hell yeah.
There's no set. I don't need to be a millionaire to consider myself a success in life. Obviously, you want money to outlast your lifespan.
Your lifespan.
You know? I just didn't know what word to use there.
That was good, though. Your span.
But, you know, I'm just in a really good place now, even after my Nana passed, you know, like, it's progression of life, bro. Like, I don't know what else teaches you the finality and the finite amount of time we have here on earth than death, you know, like
death always like unlocks like a new chamber in your brain sometimes. Like I have a picture of my grandpa and my grandma and shit in my office. And I swear to God, it just takes one time to look at it real quick. And it just kind of like does this little reset that says like, hey, like, make them fucking proud, man. You know what I mean? Like you see that shit and it's a reminder and shit and it's good shit. That's why that's why I'm glad I have that photo there and shit. So I can always like look at that shit and then start thinking, all right, like what I'm doing right now, would they be approving of it and shit? Would they be like upset if
and
they
you're all
found it,
new?
Yeah, no. We good. But yeah, man. Okay. So movies and shit. Dexter is coming back.
I never
watched that. I never watched that.
Yeah.
You seen that?
I watched it religiously. Yeah.
Really? Is it good?
I didn't watch it when it was on Showtime.
Yeah. You watched it when it was free?
No, I bought the seasons.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was really.
Has it always been on Showtime?
Yeah,
I thought it used to be like on a regular channel, then it went to Showtime or some shit like that.
it might have been.
I want to say it used to be free.
I think
and then
it
it
was
went
on
something
like
else.
Fox or something
See,
like that.
Showtime be doing that shit, huh? Jesus Mero and shit. They'd be like, hey, it used to be
No,
free.
I think it got canceled or something, but they picked it up for a season and they jumped to Showtime. I think so.
Well, they're bringing it back.
Let's do
I
some
think,
fucking
to,
research on that.
I think it's coming back to Netflix, if I'm not mistaken. Speaking of coming back, you want to know who's coming back? Like, you go ahead, you search that shit, but let me tell y'all who's coming back. If you don't know who Tiffany Pollard is New York from The Flavor of Love / I Love New York, them shows that were on VH1, and she's coming back. She's coming back in a New York reunion, and it's going to be hosted by Vivica Fox. So
it stayed on fucking Showtime.
See, it says network, CBS, Showtime.
Oh, it is CBS then, or are they the same channel?
No, fools. Showtime, you paid for this shit. CBS is free shit.
That's right.
Okay, click right there where it says Dexter, Netflix or Amazon Prime. It's gonna be Netflix, I think, right? Currently available, buy episodes of there, but it doesn't say. But it's coming back. It's coming back, and I'm pretty sure it's going to Netflix. I could be wrong though. My details on it in my notes were not on par. But yeah, Tiffany Pollard's coming back. I Love New York reunion. Okay. Let me see. Did you by any chance see that show that's on Netflix called The Cabin with Bert Kreischer? You seen that shit?
I told you I'm not.
Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of him either. But he had Uncle Joey on there a couple of days.
I'm like, put your fucking t-shirt back on, bro.
Right?
Like, no one wants to see your fucking tits.
He's all, I'm just trying to ease the tension.
He's funny, but I don't want to stare at his tits for fucking an hour and a half.
I realize that he is the only person I think has a more annoying laugh at yourself laugh than him. He's bad. Like that crazy shit. He goes off on that shit. And it's funny, but it's also like, it's too much. So I'm gonna try to limit my laugh like that too, so you motherfuckers get annoyed. But yeah, he had let me see, who was it? There was two people. He had Uncle Joey, and I can't remember the other dude he had on there with him. I always forget his name. He's one of like the homies that they all hang out with. Tom Segura, I think his name was. Tom Segura. And it was funny. They had like somebody dropped off like a fucking like a big ass bird, like I don't know if it was an emu or something like that, for them to actually like skin it and cook it. And then they had a professional blunt roller like from Havana and shit rolled them some Cuban cigars, and then Kreischer busted out a fucking ounce of some bomb ass bud and asked me, he's like, can you roll this shit?
Oh yeah.
Roll him a fucking big ass bud. I'm talking 420 episode blunt. A nice one though, looking all beautiful, a cigar and shit like that, right?
Every day.
And then they just chill out and smoke that shit like out by like a fucking fire. Apparently, like the premise of the show is he's overworked and he's tired and he wanted to take a break, right? So he went to like this retreat, like this nice cabin. But then he turned it into a show. He decided to bring homies in each and every like I guess every day. There's two different people. And so they filmed them doing different shit, relaxing, doing different crazy shit, right? It's funny. It was all right. I watched I think 2 episodes of it. It was all right. But
I wouldn't mind giving it a watch.
It's not bad. I mean, because he's got like all the cool shit to, at his fucking disposal and shit like that. So, and then plus like it's somewhere, it's like a cabin somewhere in California, and it was a nice ass cabin and shit. But he's doing all kinds of crazy shit, laying out naked on a bearskin rug and shit, taking pictures. And then Bobby Lee came in and got butt ass naked with him and took the picture right next to him. And Donnell Rollins is just in the background laughing his ass off, like, what the fuck is going on? Like it's hilarious. And then the next day, he's literally trying to fucking wax his taint, and homegirl Kelly Kuksho, Penny from fucking The Big Bang Theory, Kelly Kuksho, I can't remember how the fuck you say her name is. Anyways, she pulled up while this fool was fucking getting ready to fucking do his taint, and he couldn't reach it right, so he made her do it.
Nice.
So she fucking pulled that shit on his ass.
I mean, I'll be honest with you. I'm comfortable enough with my body hair. It's not an insecurity anymore.
Yeah, right.
But if I was in a situation where I'm like Rico Suave trying to get all the hair off my body. I'd hit up a homegirl to wax my asshole.
Hey, dude, come here.
Yo, do me a solid. Like,
Right.
what's it gonna take for me to do for you in return for you to wax my asshole?
The tainted ass.
The whole bottom half, actually.
The nether regions.
Everything south of the belly button. What's it gonna hit me for? Like, is it money?
The deep
Do I gotta
south.
take you to Sedona? What do you gotta pay for a Sedona trip? What are we doing here?
Dude, Jesus, this is just somebody that can fucking wax
Well, I don't
you.
want to go to. I mean, it'd probably be cheaper to go to a stranger.
You're all wax me and then we fucking. Basically, what you're saying.
Off the diaca.
Smooth me down and lather me up.
Well, no, I mean, but like I said, I'm at the point right now where, girl, I'm 35 years old.
Right,
Yeah.
we ain't bullshitting. You do my thing. Okay, so Bert Kreischer, Rick and Morty season 4 is finally coming to Hulu. That's November 1st. So all the episodes will be there, which is cool because, like I said, I'm poor and I don't have the what do you call it? I don't have Adult Swim. And on the Adult Swim app that's on the Roku thing that I have, it only has half of them locked and other half unlocked and shit. So it's gonna be nice to have them all at my disposal. So that's November 1st on Hulu.
Have you not seen them all?
No, yeah, I've seen them. Yeah, I've seen them all. Remember, I told you as they were coming out, when they were done coming out, I finally got that Roku app, and then for like a couple weeks, the first 6 were unlocked, and then the next couple after a couple weeks, they locked up, and then the last 6 were free. So I've seen them all.
Yeah.
Now, you know what I'm saying? But it's just gonna be nice to have them all there. And plus, when they go to Hulu, all the cussing and shit's there too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? All the fucks and all the fucking bitches and hoes and sluts and all that good shit.
And poopies.
Right? So have you seen that Hubie Halloween movie?
That's pretty funny.
It's hilarious, right? I thought it was
If you
funny
go
as fuck.
into
It's
that
horrible.
movie thinking, oh, I'm going to watch the Titanic or I'm watching fucking Gone with the Wind, you're going to be sadly disappointed.
No, I mean...
But if you go in there knowing that this is an Adam Sandler movie, and if you are just trying to laugh at stupid shit, you're going to have a good time.
Well, see, per the plunge, I think he said that he looked into it or he heard that Adam Sandler did this because they snuffed him on the fucking Uncut Gems movie and shit. And he was like, well, you know what? Then I'm just going to make a fucking horrific piece of shit and just cram it down you guys' throats. I thought it was hilarious. Because just like they said, dude, he's got like the ultimate fucking contact list to be like, hey, I'm doing this movie in Salem. You want to be part of it? Fuck yeah, I'm there. And they probably filmed it like in a week or 2 weeks or something like that, dude. It's a quick ass fucking, you know what I'm saying? His little thermos. How dope was his little thermos?
Yeah, that was tight.
Fucking gangster
The only
ass
thing I didn't
thermos.
like was his little accent.
Oh, it was too much. Yeah, it was Bobby Boucher on a whole nother level. It was Bobby Boucher.
Hey, but you know what? It was unique.
fucking-
It was unique
hilarious.
to the role. I enjoyed the movie. Will I watch it again? Probably.
I watched it twice already.
It's not going to be one of these, every Halloween I got to watch it. No.
Shit, it is for me now.
Okay, well, do your thing.
It is for me now. Fuck Hubie Halloween.
I liked it, but not to that extent.
I mean, once every Halloween, that ain't bad. It's not like I'm gonna watch it like on Christmas and shit.
You might be super stoned and you're just like, I'm going to watch this
Watch
bullshit.
Hubie Halloween right now, yeah. Nah, it was pretty funny. It was pretty funny. He has all his fucking.
You know what
homies
movie I
in that
want to
shit.
buy is Edward Scissorhands.
Yeah.
I want to get
It's a good
really,
ass.
really fucking messed up on shrooms.
Oh yeah.
Like get out there, like fourth dimension type,
Right.
and watch it because that
You're just
fucking-
running through fields of
that
him
fucking,
chopping you down.
Tim Burton world is just odd, bro.
Oh yeah.
Tim Burton has this style of directing. It
Right.
just very Americana. Like I don't know, like that 50s style in that movie. Like I don't know, it's just the angles, the colors, like the crazy pastels and shit, and then him being all goth.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
it was a tight fucking movie,
Fuck
bro.
yeah, dude. Beetlejuice has been my shit. Fucking what else, dude? That dude's done so much. Good
Batman,
shit.
the one he directed, is my favorite Batman of them all.
Right? Did he do the first two?
I know he did the first one.
He did the first two, and then I think after that somebody else took over. Pretty sure he was still doing the one with the Catwoman and Penguin
Okay.
because it had that same vibe. But then as soon as they got rid of Michael Keaton, it was fucking over. You know what I mean? It was Clooney, and then fucking wait a minute. It was Val Kilmer first, right? Then Clooney. Yeah, I think it was Val Kilmer, then Clooney. But yeah, Hubie Halloween was good. As far as Halloween movies go, though, what is your favorite Halloween movie?
It's probably not necessarily based around Halloween particularly, but either Lost Boys or Fright Night.
Oh, you're so cool, Brewster.
Those are good picks right there.
One or the other. I don't know.
Yeah.
I think
I fuck
Lost
with that.
Boys is more. I'll be honest with you. I've heard stories that
Brewster.
I've heard that fucking Lost Boys is about being gay and shit.
Shut the fuck up.
There's like this fucking YouTube thing about how society persecutes you and Michael, you know, is like,
come with us, Michael.
Let's go pull each other's dicks.
the fucking biting each other's necks and us just sucking each other off.
He goes, we don't really bite each other in the necks per se.
Did you say necks? I meant diacas.
Diacas.
Off the diaca.
I thought he said necks. He said dicks.
But no, that movie is one of my favorite ones. And then Friday Night's just a good, scary Halloween type movie, you know? Not even very scary.
Yeah.
Know? And then The Omen.
The Omen's a trip.
That shit's like...
Omen's a trip.
It hits you because you're Catholic and you're just like, ooh, adios.
El Diablo. Yeah, no, fucking Walken killed that shit, bro. Christopher Walken killed that fucking role, dude. He was a creep. Like when they would fucking sit on top of the tombstones, like gargoyles and shit, all crazy and shit.
I'm gonna actually see if The Omen's on any streaming service tonight.
Yeah, it was on.
I'm gonna be.
It was wild. It was on HBO a while back.
I live by myself, so I'm gonna be by myself tonight. Super fucking scared.
They fucking. I think
there's only
my favorite
shit that fucks with me, like The Conjuring and shit like that.
Yeah, I don't really do those ones. I remember getting fucking.
You need a good scare here and there.
Sometimes. I mean, what was that one? What was the one that fucking like? It was like based on all like the fucking home footage.
Oh, Blair Witch Project?
No, not the Blair Witch. The other one. The one that was in
Paranormal Activity?
There you go. That was a fucking trip. That one was a trip. Like, I think that was like at the end of one of them where it just showed the dude in the living room and then it showed him like kind of get picked up. And then it's all, you just hear his fucking neck crack. Holy fuck. That fucked him. That one fucked with me. I get goosebumps just tripping about that shit. Yeah. Like they were a trip. They were a trip. But they got kind of, they were kind of dumb. Because there was just so much build up and shit. But I mean, that's what makes a good horror movie. You know what I mean? Like the Blair Witch Project, dog, was in a fucking league of its own, how crazy it was, where it was just all about the cinematography. There was no special effects. There was nothing. There was no special effects, bro. It was literally done with like, it looked like it could have been like a camcorder and shit, you know what I'm saying? And then when you see the fucking end and that fucking dude's in the fucking facing the wall and shit, oh, that's some fucking crazy shit, bro.
I've never seen it.
You never seen it?
No.
Bro, watch it, dog. It's good. It's a good fucking movie, dog.
What about The Omen?
I saw The Omen. Yeah, it was good.
Yeah.
That's the one with Christopher Walken.
Or not The Omen, The Exorcist.
The Exorcist, it's good.
There's
it's
parts
right.
in there that
they're
fucking
creepy.
stick with you forever.
Oh yeah, they're creepy. They're creepy. I think they think they've redone that one too, right? I think they've kind of redone them. They made newer versions of it and shit. Like, see, one of my favorite fucking horror movies is Evil Dead. I think Evil
scary
Dead's
ones?
crazy. Yeah, and see, to me, I don't really think of that as like a Halloween movie. But we were talking about that on Failing Hollywood a couple weeks ago. Mikey called me up, or Mikey was in the chat, and he's like, "Hey, I'm gonna do a fucking episode by myself." And so he sent like the thing just in case anybody wanted to jump in. By the time I jumped in, Riley was there and Joe B was there. Joe B made a little comeback and he was fucking in the chat. And we were talking
How's that
about
dude doing?
He's good, dude. He's gonna start his own little bakery thing. I'm gonna help him with a logo for that and shit, bro. He's been killing it baking, bro. He's been killing it. And then the lucky ones are fucking Jason Almy and Riley because they live there in the same state with him. So they've tried his bread and apparently it's fire as shit. So yeah, man, shout out to Joe B and shit. And then Joe B, he's one of our lunch plates and shit. So I just sent him his hat.
Okay.
I sent him his hat. Remember he won that little contest and shit like that. So I sent him his hat the other day. And then I sent him all the goodies. Everybody should have got their fucking new updated Patreon packs. I fell behind like a couple months on a few people. So I like updated everybody and gave them shit all the way up through November. So like the next box they get will be in December and shit like that. Yeah. So I have till then to come up with something cool. But I got a couple cool ideas that I'm going to do for the December box and shit. But yeah, like I think my favorite Halloween movie is literally Halloween. Like I just love fucking the Michael Myers shit, the music, him just walking after your ass and shit like that. It's a tie. Like I like the original and then I like the Rob Zombie remakes. Like those are fucking horrific. That one's scary. Like not scary, it's just more fucking just crazy. Yeah. Yeah, he's crazy. That fucker's crazy, dude. Bitchy Rob Zombie. Motherfucker's trip now. Dude, you ever seen House of a Thousand Corpses?
I didn't like it. I mean, you watch it now and you realize this is a really bad movie.
Yeah.
But it's just like it's one of those B-movie horror movies that are cult classics.
You just got to see
you
it,
know?
though. You know?
I don't like excessive gore.
Yeah.
So like Hills Have Eyes shit, that just wasn't for me.
Yeah, I didn't get into that one. But the ones that he made House of a
like Saw and shit like that.
I don't watch those either. I don't watch that. I never watched Hostel.
Pick out your asshole to live.
Yeah,
like,
right.
No, what?
Métetelo en el culo.
Pick out my asshole. All you got is an ice cream scooper here.
Finger it.
Make it fit. What? He's like, I want 2 scoops.
Sideways.
What the fuck?
But what was the other one that he did? He did House of a Thousand Corpses. And then what was the other one? It was like a continuation to that movie.
There was Lords of Salem, right?
Nah, that's not the one I'm talking about.
Right. You are talking about a different one, but
Rob Zombie movies. Okay, Devil's Rejects. Devil's Rejects was crazy. And then I never seen 3 from Hell, but the Devil's Rejects was crazy. House of a Thousand Corpses. I guess 3 from Hell was like a continuation of the Devil's Rejects. He had like one more that was really good too, but I can't remember. And I don't
he did do Batman Returns.
Yeah, right? Yeah, he did.
He did Mars Attacks?
Yeah, I believe so.
Sleepy Hollow. I was watching that the other night.
That was good. Yeah, fucking Ichabod.
Damn, he did Planet of the Apes reboot with Mark Wahlberg.
He sure did.
That movie actually was tight.
It was pretty good.
I wish they would have expanded and made more movies because the ones they came out with a couple of years ago were good, but they weren't great.
Like the ones where the
James Franco
apes do take over and shit like that. Yeah,
like it was good.
I haven't seen like the newest one where it was like already taken over and San Francisco was all fucked up and they had like motherfuckers on horses and shit. I never seen that one, but I heard it's good.
And then Michael Clark Duncan was the gorilla voice of the Admiral.
So was the other dude,
the General.
So he was Mr. Pink. No, he was Mr.
Dr. Sayers, Dr. Sayers,
Mr. Orange.
Dr. Sayers, Dr. Sayers, Dr. Sayers. Remember from fucking Simpsons? He's all breakdancing and shit. You never seen that part?
I don't think I've seen that.
Oh, bruh.
I clocked out of the fucking Simpsons a long time ago.
I'll slap your mouth. You say that again.
I know. Moving into fashion and pop culture.
Oh shit!
While you look up whatever you're looking up.
Oh, peep these Jordans, bro.
The ones with the purple that you've been showing her here?
Purple. Purple. Those shits are
See,
hard.
man, I don't have enough purple to rock purple like that.
I don't either, but
See, but you know what? That's like a Laker fan's dream right there.
Well, there's
too.
the Suns. That's orange.
Okay. Yeah, that is actually kind of dope. Yeah. Yep.
They're tough.
But I can see where Lakers fans would fuck with that too.
Oh, for sure.
You know what I mean?
Universal.
Yep. That is not bad though. Yeah, it does have that nice orange and shit on the bottom.
I don't even know what I was looking up. I'm not even going to look it up anymore.
It's all good. eBay is launching a sneaker authentication service.
That's good, dude, because they're like, oh, if it says authentic in there, they have to reimburse you. Like, I don't want to go through that fucking process, you know?
Right.
I don't want to buy fucking $300 bootlegs. You do that fucking labor for me and authenticate it, you know?
I guess when a purchase is made, the seller ships it directly to eBay's independent third-party authentication facility for comprehensive multi-point physical inspections. Following the rigorous assessment, the sneakers are sent via expedited shipping to the buyer. So that's cool.
Yeah.
They'll take the shoes, make sure the shit's legit. What if like if it's fake, they send it back to the dude who sent it, but it's got a big old turd in it and shit. This shit is shit. And so we're giving you shit back with it.
I don't even think they'd return them to him. I think they'd probably get them destroyed.
Keep 'em? Yeah.
They'd be like, hey, these were found to be bootleg.
Okay. Well, they just send it back the box with the shit inside of it.
No, because that's contraband at that point. If they authenticate it and they deem it like contraband, they have to dispose of it, right? You would think.
I guess. I'm just trying to send people shit in the box for being an asshole. That's what you get.
There's a poop in a bag.
That's what you get for sending me shit. You get shit right back. Okay. So, and I want to say this Friday, dog, Jordan Off-White, number 5.
The white ones?
The white ones are coming out.
Please now, I'm going to be like, bleep, bleep, bleep.
Am I a
bleep,
fan
bleep.
of them? I kind of am, but I would definitely get them to flip them.
Oh, bro, you make a rack.
Easy, right?
No, there's not even a question. You'll sell them for $1,200.
So let's both try to get some on that.
Oh yeah, please believe. I wish you got bots, bro. I'm surprised you don't know where bots are.
I'm not trying to do that shit, dog.
Why?
Cause man, it's all about making it fair for everybody to try to get what
fair,
they gotta get.
bro. You can't use an extra $1,000 in your pocket.
I mean, obviously, but it'll be all right. I'll get over it. See, mira, there's that tall dollar sign.
Yeah. Get over
I saw
it.
I saw a American Dad where The Weeknd was on there. It was kind of funny.
Oh yeah.
He had a song where he said he's a virgin.
Yeah.
But it's him singing his songs because I'm a virgin. Like the way he did it, he killed the songs, dog. It's like a song that it should be probably on iTunes right now and shit. But yeah, it was like that was his superpower. Why he was so famous because he was a virgin. So his balls were filled with so much semen that he had like magical powers and shit, dude. It was fucking hilarious. Funny. And then at the end, he had to fucking give it to Francine and shit.
Did you see these?
She took his shit. Let me see, what are they? Ugh.
Ghostbusters collab.
What the fuck is that? Is that a proton pack on the back?
I'll show you a proton pack.
What is that?
Those are tough, bro.
I'm sorry, dog. Those are ugly.
Those are tough.
You would break the shit out of that.
Maybe.
Sitting in your car.
Maybe.
Like, those are collector's items. Them's ain't to wear. And this picture's oversaturated like a motherfucker.
And they glow, bro.
It's all, look, I got a proton pack on the back of my Reebok. I'll show you a proton pack. I think that's whack.
I'll show you my Dr. Egon.
To fucking have as a collector's item all day.
I'll show you my Dr. Egon.
I would not rock that. What is his name? Spangler.
Show you Slimer.
Spangler. Okay, so last thing in pop culture. Obviously, I gotta talk about some upcoming some upcoming Pop Funkos that are coming out. You got you remember the scene in 40-Year-Old Virgin where Andy's getting waxed?
Yes.
You're gonna drop a Pop Funko of him getting waxed. Yeah. That's dope. Let me see. You know what they did the other day, dog? And I don't know. I hope I took a screenshot. They're making Pop Funko Lucha Libres.
Nice.
Let me see. I swear to God, I must have took a picture. Maybe I didn't. Yes, I did. Here they are, dog. Sending it to you right now. Okay. Take a look at these fools because they look dope. They look like they're Marvel Lucha Libres, dog. So like El Venediode is like fucking Venom, the top right corner.
Yeah.
That's El Veneniode. And then you got the Hulk one, El Furioso. The Wolverine one looks like El Animal Indestructible, something like that. What does that say? El Chimichanga de la Muerte. That's funny. That's Deadpool. And it says El Chimichanga de la Muerte. Okay. And then El Heroe Invicto. I don't know who the fuck that is. And then this other one is a girl, and that's La Estrella Cosmica, and that's obviously Marvel, yeah. But they're fucking lucha libres, dog. I mean,
that's Iron Man, bro.
I don't know if you know. Okay, yeah, okay.
You see his fucking panta, the circle?
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, my bad. I didn't go far enough. I barely saw El Aracno. That's the Spider-Man one. That one's hard too. The Spider-Man. Oh, okay, yeah. El Heroe Invictus. Yeah, it's Iron Man. Yeah, but these are fucking dope, dog. These are fucking clean. And then let me see what else we got new. Okay, so remember last time we talked about the next round of ad pops, the donuts, which fucking Chris was laughing his ass off because you were like donuts, Kaz, they're donuts. Put some fucking respect on her name and shit. Yeah. He was fucking cracking me up. But okay, so we were talking about like if there's any exclusive ones. Lunchbox is getting the slushy dog. There's gonna be two versions. You're gonna have a what do you call it? What's the plush? What do you get it when it's plush? When it's got the little fur on it and shit like that? Flocked.
Oh yeah.
They got a flocked Mr. Slushy dog coming.
Nice.
That's gonna be an exclusive one to Box Lunch. They're also doing a scented one where he smells like fucking red slushy, like cherry slushy. And they're doing the what is it called? The little Kool-Aid packet. They're doing a tropical paradise punch one, and that one's a scented one too. the scented ones. So they're gonna fucking smell like that shit. So those are gonna be the ones that are gonna be dope to get. Like as far as the exclusives go.
Oh no.
Shit. Oh yeah. And then they just released a bunch of new He-Man pops at Walmart. They're actually pretty dope. They got fucking, what is his name? Skeletor on the fucking Panther.
Okay.
And they got a 10-inch fucking He-Man coming and shit too. Well, you guys got to tune in to fucking the next pop one because I'm going to show you guys the exclusive, the Comic-Con exclusive ones. And did I send you the fucking video of my fucking reaction to noticing that it actually said New York on it?
No, yeah, you did. You did.
Send you the video where I didn't notice that it didn't say the shared.
Yeah.
That it actually said New York.
Well, you talked to
Comic-Con.
me about it on the phone. I didn't see any film.
Yeah. But yeah, that's on that video. You can literally see my surprised ass face because I had already taken it out the box. I had already set it down. I even got out a fucking a pop fucking protector and put it inside it before I actually looked at it and knew and shit. I was like, dude, what the fuck? It was great. It was great. So make sure you guys go sign up for the Hood Diner Patreon. I guess I'll leave the first episode for free until this comes out. So like if you haven't seen it by like Friday, that shit is over. And yeah, man. That is pop culture. Fashion and pop culture. Okay, so food is something new. We opened up with something new.
We did that all, right?
I know we did food and something new, but I just want to give another shout out to Nacho Supreme. And I'm sure you guys heard us chomping for the first like 15, 20 minutes.
Chompers.
But it was good shit. It was hard to put it down. The last thing that I do have in food and what is it? Yeah, food and something new. Bro, there's a fucking website now called McBroken. And what it does, let me see if I think I have a picture of what the dude said makes it work. But basically it's a website where you can go and see if the fucking
don't even tell me that the fucking
it's the ice cream machine.
That's great.
If the ice cream machine is broken. So it's called McBroken.com. And this is what the dude said. He says, I reverse engineered McDonald's internal API and I'm currently placing an order worth $18,752 every minute at every McDonald's in the US to figure out which locations have a broken ice cream machine. That was the tweet that this dude put out. So basically, yeah, you can go to McBroken.com and see if your local McDonald's thing is broken. I think that's genius. I still got to find that
I just
video.
love the fact that someone had the capacity to develop a theory,
right?
To test an algorithm that they reverse engineered off of an open source fucking like website or what? I mean, what their website or?
Yeah, because he's placing an order with them.
Okay, so then they have to have the metrics on what's up and what's not up.
Yeah. So if you put this order through and the thing comes back and says, I'm sorry, we can't get you the ice cream right now, that means that machine's fucking down. You know what I mean?
That's fucking amazing, bro.
Yeah. Fucking
people are fucking way too smart.
God bless the nerds. God bless the nerds. Okay. So out of food is something new. Sports.
I had a lot of shit go down. We were on the air when Lakers won it?
No, we were on the air when they were up 3-1.
Lakers ended up winning. Not a big deal. Who cares? I'm not.
They sure did. And as of today, I think there's one more game left. Wow,
the Dodgers are up 3-2 right now.
3-2, yeah. So they could
play
take
tomorrow,
Tuesday,
which will be Tuesday.
So by the time you hear this, either the Dodgers will have won or
be gearing up for a Game 7
or
probably
the Rays have won.
Thursday. Yeah.
Yeah. And that means 2 ring will be now known as 4 rings. Because their team won the what is it? They won hockey. Tampa's team won hockey because that's what 2 rings. That's why his name was 2 rings. Because whatever it is in Tampa, they only had 2 rings for whatever it is they won. And so when he won this other one, now he's known as 3 rings. And if Tampa wins this, he'll be known as 4 rings.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because you know how they 27 rings and all that shit. How they do that shit. And but yeah, man, the fucking.
The Cardinals had a fucking huge
I'm going for the Dodgers. That's all I'm saying. I hope the Dodgers win. Because that'll be dope. That means LA killed it with the fucking NBA and they killed it with
that.
Sports.
Send it to Tampa.
Nah, it's cool.
It'd be crazy if the Tampa pulled it out and then fucking Tom Brady brings the Super Bowl to Tampa.
He's been doing good.
Can you imagine?
Who did they beat the other day?
Bro. They beat the Raiders.
Yeah, okay.
But yeah, the Cardinals had a huge game last night. I'm a huge Cardinals fan, so I'm a little biased when it comes to it. But the game started off 10-0, and I was just getting like, man, this is getting bad for the Cardinals. Back and forth the entire game. The Cardinals never led until an overtime, but they picked Russell Wilson off 3 times. Kenyon Drake got hurt, our starting running back. Mm-hmm. Kyler Murray went off, bro. He had 3 touchdowns throwing. He had a rushing touchdown.
Did you see that touchdown where he smiled and then threw it?
Yeah.
It's like he knew. He fucking knew when he threw that shit. He's like, "Aw, shit."
Yeah, DeAndre Hopkins caught a pass for a touchdown. Fitzgerald just broke Jerry Rice's record for most catches in a stadium.
Can we talk about that dude who fucking came out of nowhere running and caught up with that homie?
Oh, DK Metcalf, bro. So basically
23 miles per hour, I think he got up to. Something like that.
Yeah.
He fucking hauled some serious ass. That was awesome. I caught a lot. I caught all the fucking highlights.
There's not too many players in the NFL that would have been able to catch up with Budda Baker. Now, Budda Baker is no slouch. That dude runs a 4.45 40-yard dash. That's pretty fucking fast.
Right.
Now, Budda Baker got a jump on the ball, caught the ball in stride, and was running down the sideline. Metcalf was at the fucking goal line.
Yeah.
And had to fucking just start hauling ass. That motherfucker looked like a fucking...
He looked like the Terminator.
Dude, the T-1000 coming after something.
Yeah.
You know, like it looked crazy, but he ended up tackling them, and they fucking went for it on 4th down. They didn't get a fucking touchdown or a field goal. They went for it on 4th down.
Nice. So he stopped a fucking damn.
So you're talking about a 21-point swing right there.
Wow.
So the Cardinals were shooting themselves in the foot all game, bro. But they fucking showed some fucking moxie, got back into the game, took it to overtime, stopped Seattle, got the ball, drove it, got into field goal range. Their formation wasn't in formation prior to the play clock expiring, so they had to call a timeout, which basically iced the kicker. He kicked it, made it, then they go and play it again. He kicks it, then he hooks it. So the fucking Seahawks got the ball at the 41-yard line, which should have been hook, line, sinker. Get in the field goal range, kick the field goal, we're off, overtime win. Cardinals pick off the fucking Seahawks. Isaiah Simmons, the rookie from Clemson, the number 8 pick overall this year, the rookie. He's only played in 5 snaps this game or something like that. Comes up with one of the biggest plays and intercepts the ball. Cardinals get the ball back, drive it, get to a point where they can kick the field goal, and win in overtime.
Fuck yeah.
So they went toe-to-toe with one of the best teams in the NFL, dude. And
they did.
And they won. So they're 5-2 right now, sitting at the top of the NFC West.
We didn't get to talk about it, but they beat the Cowboys the week before.
Oh, we beat up the Cowboys. We kicked the shit out of those poor dudes. I forget the score was 38-10?
Something like that,
yeah, bro. We really put it on them.
It was good.
And I just, my biggest thing for the Cardinals going forward is that last year we went 5-11. We already matched the wins for last season already. Right. It was only played 7 games. Right. There's 16 games in a season. So with the way things are going and everybody stays healthy, like we just lost Kenyon Drake for a couple of weeks with the sprained leg. They say they got some torn ligaments in his ankle.
Yeah.
So he's going to be out for a couple of weeks. That's our power runner right there. So now we have Chase Edmonds, and he's been balling, but he's not that big running back type. He's a real small slot running back, like Warren Dunn size. I
hate to cut you off, dog, but I got to drop a deuce real quick.
Oh, man.
Like this old donut.
Wow, okay. We'll take a little break there. We'll finish up here with the Cardinals.
I'm going to be real with you. I probably just got a fart. But I'm going to pee.
Okay. I got a fart.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
What's get back? It's the incredible. What is up? You are listening to the Hood Diner Podcast. I am Riley from The Plunge.
I'm Mikey T from Failing Hollywood. Is that how their intro goes?
Let's get back. It's the incredible. The Hood Diner.
The Hood Diner. Beautiful. Yeah, I guess you're listening to the Hood Diner with Homie Cass.
And DJ Sentry.
Yeah.
Only on the Inner Circle Podcast Network.
A few moments later.
You want me to turn that fan off when I go back over there?
We had the funk.
I got a fucking crazy question for you. This is going to be the Twitter question of the week. When you take a shit and you get toilet paper and shit, right? Do you just grab fucking wads of it?
No.
Or do you wrap it around your fucking hand
I'll
and do the fucking...
I'll bunch it up. I'm going to tell you this, and I don't give a fuck what anybody fucking says about it. I have to wet the first one.
Yeah.
You got to get a majority of the cock off. Right.
That's
I don't care what anybody
in.
says. If I'm in a toilet, don't have wet wipes, or I'm in a stall, then I'm fucked. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I don't take shits at malls most of the time. Usually I can hold it until I get home, unless there's a point where I don't get home. But at that point, my mental, I'm taking a shower that night regardless.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I don't feel like my asshole's completely clean.
Yeah.
Now, yeah, that's just how I do it. You know, I have to get the wipe for. I don't fucking get mountains and mountains because that's how you fuck up the toilet. You know.
Yeah. But I'm saying, like, you just bunch it up, or do you make like nice little fucking?
I don't like. I'm not an animal with it. Like, I don't know how to explain.
Because I've talked to people about this shit, and I see some people just like, I just grab fucking wads of it. Like, it doesn't even matter. Me, for some reason, I come with a clean canvas, so I like roll it up around and shit. You know
how many rolls do you do?
I only like that depends on the ply of the toilet paper.
Yep.
That depends on how cheap your toilet paper is, right there.
On occasion, how often does a finger go through the toilet paper and touch your caca?
If it's cheap, all the time.
Yeah.
If it's cheap, all the time. Yeah, you have to triple double.
No, but like saying, knowing that mentality, that whole mind frame, that method. How many times do you leave with caca on your finger?
No.
Not very often.
Not very often. I'm good.
It's just funny.
But you got to remember, we're sponsored by Dude Wipes. I keep the Dude Wipes on deck.
I get that.
Like, I just use one right now.
You know, there's a conversation I had with another friend. I was like, you can wipe your daughter's ass and get poop on your hands, and it's no big fucking deal. But the minute you wipe your own ass and the fucking finger pokes through the toilet paper, it's like, oh, nasty!
Oh, God!
I'm the grossest motherfucker in the world. Right? Okay, so that's a fucking mutual thing.
Okay, so you guys let us know on the Twitter. I'm going to put that out there.
Okay.
Do you just grab bunches and wads of toilet paper, or are you like more civilized?
Methodical with it?
You know what I'm saying? Do you just roll it around nicely?
Just to cap off the whole Cardinals thing, they fucking came back and won in overtime, bro, and I hadn't seen them play like that since like Super Bowl of 2009 type shit.
Yeah?
Yeah, bro, really. So I'm not saying we're going to the Super Bowl. I'm not one of these dudes that's like, oh, my team's the best fucking team. Fuck
it's our year.
No.
It's our year.
We went from winning 5 games last year to already being at 5. So with that being said, anything going forward is a plus. Right. But we want to make the playoffs and we want to win a game.
Super Bowl, bitch.
Making it to the playoffs is going to be the benchmark. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you always have to make it to the playoffs. That's not something to brag on. But year 2 of this dude, of a new team and all that shit, they're in pretty good shape. Shout out to DeAndre Hopkins.
Our peaks are super low this day.
Huh?
Our peaks are super low today, kind of.
Low.
You got to remember, you got to talk to where it says MX.
Listen, bro. My MX, right here.
Okay, just making sure. I appreciate you. Okay, so we talked about Odell Beckham when he gave fucking money to the, what was it? Was that Alabama?
Yeah, he got banned.
They banned him for 2 years for giving $2,000 to players after the championship. That was the funniest shit. We talked about that, where he just pulled up and just pulled out cash and started handing.
U of A got some sanctions too.
How fucking dumb do you got to be to do shit like that? Yeah, moving into U of A's notice of allegations.
He tore his ACL too this weekend.
Who did?
Odell. Out for the year.
That's what he gets.
Out for the jeer.
Off for the diaka.
Off the diaka.
So yeah, it received a notice of allegations from the NCAA. University had not released any the NOA at this time. I wonder what NOA stands for. Notice of allegations? Oh, okay, that's what that is. Arizona board regrets. Blah, 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 blah. U of A is getting looked at for allegedly giving money to Ayton, right?
Yeah. They paid that full $100K.
They paid him $100K? Yeah? That's how much he made?
I think that was.
Did he ever come out and say yes, he did?
I don't know.
Or is he keeping it real in the streets?
I don't know what's surrounding it, but I know that they did pay him some money though.
He's keeping it real in the streets.
Hey,
he's not coming out saying shit.
You claim it, you got to pay for the taxes,
right?
Bribery. People are going to jail for bribery now.
Right.
Well, they have been, but.
So, yeah. Fucking Sean Miller. They're looking up some shit.
Fuck Sean Miller and fuck U of A Wildcats.
Oh, fuck you.
I don't like you.
But speaking of fucking ASU, the Pac-12 rankings did come out.
They sure did. In basketball or football?
I would say that would be football, right?
Well, the ones
or
in
no,
basketball came
basketball. And
I don't know who you saw top dog was.
Some putos. Some putos from Phoenix.
ASU is at number 1 pre-ranking in the fucking regular season right now. The pre-rankings for before it starts. It starts in 3 weeks. But Coach Hurley got AP Coach of the Year
already
preseason.
Oh, okay.
So that don't mean shit,
right?
But you know, our program's heading in the right direction.
Why not, dude? You know,
every dog has his day.
It's their time to shine, man.
Hey, dog. Every dog has his day.
But yeah. Okay, so last thing in sports I got is Sean Kemp. If you guys know Sean Kemp from the Seattle Supersonics, he is opening up dispensaries in Seattle called Kemps Cannabis.
Nice.
Yeah.
They got Gary Payton out. Have you heard that?
The weed?
The strain?
Yeah, I've heard Gary Payton. It's good. And so yeah, it looks like we had the situation from earlier this year where we were going to go to Alaska. And then we had to cancel that
shit. So what's going on with that?
Well, we got money back from everything except for the airlines, right?
Yeah.
We had up until October 15th to figure out what we were going to do with that money, right?
Yeah.
So we split it up on 2 trips. It's crazy, huh? We were able to get 4 tickets instead of the price of 2 that it costs to go to Alaska and shit, right?
Oh, so they kept the money, but they're like...
They kept the money, but you got this money, you can spend it, right? So we're going to go to San Francisco next year. And then we're going to go to Seattle.
You've been to San Fran before, right?
No, I've never been there. That's why I want to go there.
It's
we're
beautiful,
go to
but it's a shithole now.
I know, but we're going to go to the cookie store, go do some shit. You know what I'm saying? Go hang out, go see Alcatraz, all that good shit. You know what I mean? Whatever.
You're going to have fun.
I already have like a list of fucking Guy Fieri's favorite spots.
You going to go to a party in the Castro?
Oh, yeah. Hey.
Yeah.
That's where I'm going, dude. That's where I'm going.
'Cause wow.
I am very fucking looking forward to going to San Francisco, and we're going to Seattle for my birthday.
Well, nice. Fuck yeah. Next year?
Yeah.
Bro, that's tight.
You know, it's like 45 minutes right outside of Seattle.
The Funko store?
There you go. There you go.
Yeah.
It's like right outside.
Everett, right?
Everett. There you go. It's like about 40.
Better rent a car and go.
It's about 40 minutes to, yeah. Oh, yeah, we're going. We're definitely going.
I'm taking the kids to Disneyland next year, so I'm going to stop by the Hollywood Funko store.
Fuck yeah. You better text me and tell me what they got.
You're like, I'm going to need some of that.
Right? I'm going to Zelle you right now. Zelle. But, yeah, man. Kemps Cannabis. So when we're in Seattle, definitely heading over there. Go try it out. Okay, so we have arrived at tech and news shit. Obviously, during this time, the new iPhones came out and shit, right? And then apparently, the last time we spoke, I was like hoping that they were going to drop those AirTags. They didn't drop the AirTags, but apparently there's another Apple convention thing that they're doing next month. Yeah, those AirTags I was telling you about. They're like the tiles.
Oh, that's
you
right.
put them on your shit, and like if you lose your backpack and it's like hidden in the backpack somewhere, someone stole your shit, but they can't find it, you can fucking...
Or they can find you dead at the end of the ditch.
Right, pretty much. But you can find, you find you in my stolen backpack, bitch. At the end of the ditch. But yeah, so the new iPhones came out. What do you think? You gonna get the 12?
Yeah, I am. I'm not gonna get the initial wave, obviously, but
yeah, right.
I'm gonna jump over to Verizon once the contract's over with Sprint.
When's that?
Which should be January.
Okay.
Not too far away.
Yeah, it'll be good. 2 months, get the fucking kinks out, whatever.
Well, I'm not even worried about that. It's more of like just paying off because I owe like 2 more months of lease on the phone.
Oh, okay.
So I could buy it outright right now, but might as well just.
See, I'm doing that. That's what I'm just buying for the phone. I don't like doing that 40 extra bucks a month on top of the 100 and some that it already is.
It's 90 a line for unlimited.
Yeah.
So with that being said, but the 4G on fucking Verizon's legit too, right?
Legit.
So
Bro,
whenever you buffer from 5G to 4G, you're not going to see a big dip?
No.
What?
I don't think so. And then plus we don't know how good the 5G is here. I don't even know Verizon's 5G is in Tucson yet. I know what is it, AT&T/T-Mobile's 5G has apparently launched, but we don't have 5G phones yet. But that's what's cool about all the iPhones that they just dropped. They're all 5G compatible and shit.
That's just an update, right?
No, it like comes pre-made.
Oh, it's already in there?
It's already in there, yeah. It's ready for both different types of 5G. There's like a transistor type and then something else. I can't remember. But yeah, I'm going to get the Pro. I want to keep the screen size not too big. Because I like mine. I like being able to reach all the fucking angles if I need to touch something, if I'm doing shit just one-handed. You know what I'm saying? But
well, when I watch pornografia,
there you go. You get more of the
then you just see the speckles on their butt.
Right? The pimples on the booty.
The razor bumps.
The last thing I have. Oh, man. See, why don't it open these motherfuckers up? Anyway, so check this out. There's this thing that came out the other day, and it's called the wine bra. Okay? It is exactly what the fuck you think it is. It is a bra that you can put wine into, and it has a little straw that comes out.
Tight.
You know what I'm saying? And
better than that fucking cup you're trying to hawk.
Shit. It's fucking, what is it? Crunch Cup gang over here. Crunch Cup, bitch.
Crunch Cup, cup.
Crunch Cup, motherfucker. No, yeah, the wine bra is available from a couple different style retailers. Obviously, once one comes out, like there's even one called the wine rack, which is great. Great play on words, right?
Like that.
And yeah.
Man or woman of that company.
There's a couple different. I really don't know.
No, what are you gonna assume?
I'm gonna assume it's a man.
Yeah, me too. With the name like that,
he thought about it. He was like, "Hell yeah, the wine rack. You got a nice rack, and it's filled with wine now because of me." Wine rack, $19.99. Go to winerack.com, bitch. Fuck yeah, dog. The wine rack, dude.
Like, they're gonna titty rack, but you roll off the tongue.
They're gonna make one for men where it's your ball sack and it's just a bunch of fucking.
You're just like, whoa, like you give yourself head, bro.
I was thirsty. Oh man,
sack juice.
Sack juice. There you go. The juice sack. Okay.
Oh my god.
So we have arrived at Show Love and No Love. What do you got for this week? I got to show love to fucking Nacho.
Yeah, show love to Nacho, man. He came through
Supreme.
in the clutch, bro. Like,
he'd been talking about sending us something of all Chicago stacks for a good while, man. Like, homie's a trucker, so he loves when the podcasts run extra long like this. Like, I've been like, I think I mentioned it one time where I was like, yeah, no, we're gonna try to keep these bitches an hour and a half. And he's like, fuck that, bro. Make them shits 2 hours, dog. Like, fucking. He's like, I like that shit, man. He said he's been putting us on to other truckers out there, man.
That's what's up.
So yeah, man.
How did he first hear about us again?
I have no idea. I think he just found us.
No way.
Just found us. Cause he sent me a message one day out of the blue on fucking Instagram.
We're gonna have to get a hold of him and ask him.
Yeah, right. He'll hear this. Shoot me a DM, Nacho. Tell me how you found us, dog. I want to know. But yeah, that's definitely my show love. I don't really have no love for the week. Everything's been good. Everything's been real good. Everything's been good. Everybody's been chilling. Family's doing okay. I'm doing okay. Trying to find my pops a new spot to fucking live because his lease is coming up and we got to get him the fuck out of these nasty ass apartments that he's at now. It's like the carpeting or something in his fucking with his sinuses and shit, dude. And he's always like, it's just fucking with him. So he needs to get like an apartment that has like hardwood floors and all that good shit right there. So that's where we're at right now. We're trying to find him a spot. So no love to the fucking apartments where he lives at. I don't know what they're called, but fuck them.
But fuck you.
Fuck those fucking apartments. Fuck the slumlords.
Hey, fuck you, buddy.
All them putos.
I don't have no love this week.
That's good.
The slumlords.
Fucking slumlords. But yeah, man. We want to thank you guys for tuning in. If this is your first time listening, please consider subscribing. If you like what you heard, please leave a rating and a review. And if you really, really like what you heard, please consider becoming a Patreon member.
Give me your fucking money.
There you can get exclusive content such as our Something New reviews, the new What's Poppin videos, bonus behind the scenes footage, and access to exclusive Hood Diner swag that you can't get anywhere else. Go to patreon.com/The Hood Diner or click the link in the description in the show notes, baby. It's good to be back, man. Shit. That's all I got, dog. That's all I got. Today was a good day. Something new was dope. It was good to get back in here. Hopefully have this bitch up by Friday and shit like that. And something new video, because that was just crazy. We got down on all that shit. I'm still looking at the damn fucking buffet that we had over there provided by the homies. Shit.
It was a spread.
Definitely a spread. It wasn't as standing outside with your legs open wide. Bro, I was so embarrassed, man. That was hilarious.
I don't ever want to see you air hump again.
I am Casual 520. That's KAZUAL 520.
I'm DJ_Sentry. Everywhere.
Always wait for something. There's all platforms. You were all quiet for a second there. That was funny. I'm going to make the pause even longer. He's going to be all quiet.
Make that everywhere epic, though. Everywhere. Echoes.
Yeah.
Like I'm shouting at the top of a canyon.
Everywhere. Yeah. And together you can find us at thehooddiner.com. There you can get the links to all the socials, the links to all of our sponsors. Everything is code HOOD. Shout out to Official Clothing. Shout out to Empire Rolling, Dude Wipes, and Scentbox. Once again, we are a part of the Inner Circle Podcast Network. Go to innercirclepn.com. Get the links to all the shows. Preview all the latest from the hashtag No Offense Show. Shit happens when you party naked. Simmons and More, The Plunge, Failing Hollywood. And, of course, the Hood Diner. And as well as the original shows like the fucking, Slimmer Circle starting again. I'm jumping on that. They're doing a different Slimmer Circle this year.
What's that?
A homie from another podcast is doing it. But Riley's still gonna be involved in it, and Jason Almy and them, and I'm gonna jump in. It's like $20, but there's like more people this time. So and then they said that the pot's gonna be split between the top 3 people. I think fucking first place gets like half, and then I think second and third split it, something like that. You know what I mean? Which I think is dope. Last time Chris got all the money.
Yeah.
So yeah, man. Make sure you guys go to innercirclepn.com. Oh yeah, and Slimmer Circle, the awards. You got the fucking Creatures of the Night, and yeah, sports should be coming back and shit here soon. So we'll see what's cracking. But yeah, man, you got anything else to add, bro?
I mean, back to business.
Right
now, it's time to start grinding hard. Got the holidays coming up.
Yeah.
It's like once you hit Halloween, you're like, damn, the year's almost over.
Oh yeah. Last thing about the fucking the Super Bowl and shit. It's in Tampa this year. And that's when they want to do the Inner Circle meetup and shit.
How lit would it be if the Cardinals made it?
Would you go?
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Not to the game. I'm not balling like that right now.
Still, we go to tailgates and shit.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm probably gonna go regardless. Who goes? Because Chris has invited all of us out there.
Are you in the process of buying tickets already?
I'm looking. Yeah.
When are you thinking about pulling the trigger?
He's gonna give me the exact dates, but the fucking Super Bowl lands on February 7th.
The second week, right?
It's fucking end of the first, start of the second, basically. It's the 7th. Yeah. So the first would be fucking Sunday the 1st, and then February the 7th would be the next Sunday, I guess, right?
Yeah.
That's how it works. 7 days. And fucking, yeah, man. He's going to give me more info on that shit like that. But yeah, I am going to be looking, because there's a lot of little trips I'm going to be doing right there. There's a little cluster right there, because my sister's 50th birthday is that week, and they want to go to Vegas. So we might go to Vegas for that shit, too. You know what I'm saying? Get out of town for a little bit.
Heart is wild over there right now.
I don't give a flying fuck, homeboy.
Mask on, smoking.
No, people are getting shot in the strip and shit.
Shut the fuck up. Really?
No, I'm not fucking around.
Oh, well, then I'm going to stay on the fucking other side of the street.
They got shot inside the casino of the fucking...
Well, security ain't doing their job.
They sure ain't.
Motherfuckers. No love.
Motherfuckers.
No love to you. Do your goddamn job. All right, guys. Episode 107. We out this bitch, all right? We'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Peace.
Some good ass weed. In a world on the brink of war, where millions of lives are controlled by a handful of men, now the truth can finally be told. The Inner Circle.
Oh, you're so cool, Brewster. I can't stand